It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Jeps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life. And together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
Croatia Raiders time.
Right out, the top corner, and it's in.
A captain's contribution for Luke Klimek.
Written in the stars for Nicholas Foucault.
Oh my God! It's another one for Montbridge.
It's Fabian Barbiero.
Your NPL champions, Adelaide United.
He's from Greece. She's from France. I'm from neither.
Scotland. You've got a mix today.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
North Europe, Middle Europe, South Europe.
Yeah.
Got a mix.
Yeah. So that was a surprise result because they were top. I think it made the drop to second. You do wonder because it's actually the top six here.
Hello, good afternoon and welcome to TK Shuttle Reserve for this men's RA NPL match between host side MetroStars and visitors Adelaide Olympic. I'm your host, David Grant, and I'm going to run you through the lineups, if I can find them. Got them now. MetroStars lineup as follows: number 4, Noah McNamara; number 5, Christian D'Angelo; number 11, Cameron Woodfin; number 22, Jackson Walls; 23, Scott Maiden; 25, Michael Tutadini; 26, Ren Nagamatsu; number 50, Cody Ostray; number 14, Eduardo Castaneda; number 19, Fabian Barriero; and number 6, Jackson Fortunato. And the Olympic lineup as follows: number 2, Adebanji Adesida; number 3, Rasko Luic; 4, Marco Muhaha Wanelena; number 7, Timoy Kamara; 8, Brian Abonamana; 10, Arby Wallace; 14, Binyam Kabede; 15, the captain James Pauly; number 20, Marco Toriani; 44 is Nicolene Mateda; and 17, the goalkeeper coming in from last week's absence, Gianni Tramontan. It's second in the ladder versus second bottom in the ladder. Adelaide Olympic have got a lot to play for if we want to keep playing in the Premier League this time next year, or even at the start of next year for that matter. I'm your host, David Grant, and I'm joined in the executive commentary suite here by a very special guest, Leslie Kagenier from Stirk Lions, from the WNPL. Leslie, how are you?
I'm good, David. Thank you for having me today.
Oh, thanks for coming along. It's nice to have you up here. Very special guest you are.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Coming off the back of a win yourselves last night in the WNPL, in terrible weather as well.
Yeah, terrible weather. It's much better today. You can see that.
Yep. We had a little bit of rain earlier, but it's cleared now. It's cold and windier down there, but at least the rain has stopped. Ren Nagamatsu will get us underway here at MetroStars. He'll have the kick-off. MetroStars sitting second in the ladder, just 1 point behind Modbury Jets. They've won 9 games, drawn 7 and lost 2. And their 2 losses, one of their 2 losses came against their opponents today, Adelaide Olympic. They lost 4-3 at Olympics ground back on the 27th of April. May seem a long time ago now. Just 2 losses this year for MetroStars, and this is the team that beat them. As Adesida plays the ball back to Luic. Ends up to Tramontan, who clears. Long kick forward. Frenetic start. Jackson Walls gathers the ball. MetroStars look to work their way up the right hand side. Adesida clears for Olympic. If Ren Nagamatsu is really back, Ren Nagamatsu the top scorer in the league this year.
Set it up! Woody! Set it up!
On this side. Jackson Wells takes it, finds Nagamatsu. Goes back, played out to the far side, cross into the middle, good off the line, I think. I'll call him Marco to do this early stage, just to get used to the name. And apologies for the mispronunciation. James Paul goes in hard for the Olympic. Yeah. Oh, body. It's good to have you on board, Leslie. Thanks for coming along. You brightened up my day a little bit.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's lovely to be here today.
Have you seen much of the NPL this year? Or, you've obviously seen every single one of the Stirk's women's games this year.
Yeah, I've tried to watch a few games, but not gonna lie, I haven't really followed that much. It's a good game to watch today, though.
Yeah, this is the first game in a double header, of course, and Leslie will host the second game as well, which is a women's NPL match. Metro United and Adelaide Union 20 minutes after this finishes. T-Boy Kamara will take the as he knows left to Marco, who'll take the throw in on this side. Makes his way to the penalty box. dispossessed and was out for throw. All the pressure for Olympic. That's a cold wind, that, isn't it, Leslie?
Yeah, it's getting a bit chilly up here.
It's only going to get colder as well.
It's okay, I think the game is going to be so exciting that, you know, that will keep us warm.
That's the right line to take, isn't it? Ball goes out for a goal kick, which Tremonton will take. Just the one change for Adelaide Olympic this week. Sorry, something at the end. Just one change in the Adelaide Olympic starting 11 from last week. Cosmo Groff, the goalkeeper, was brought to the bench, and Gianna Tremonton comes on in his place.
Adelaide Olympic high press is working well.
So far, yeah. I mean, we're only a couple of minutes in, but Olympic have soaked up the early pressure, I think, and now settling in a bit better. Here's Luch on the far side. Finds Molas. Plays a 1-2 with Abonamana. We still have the ball, but we've been dispossessed in that far corner. Nabasida gets the better of Nagamatsu. The ball breaks to Marco, who will go back to his goalkeeper Tremonton. There's Cameron Woodfin, the number 11, racing at the right hand side. Ball inside. And it goes out for a corner. Jackson Bowles the player there that had possession of the ball. There's a little bit of a discussion there between himself and Adesina, but it's a corner kick for MetroStars. Nagamatsu with the corner. It's deep. Angelo with the header, jumps up. Tremonton takes it. Yeah, good header from Christian D'Angelo as well to get the ball back into the mix. Luch gets the ball on the far side now as Olympic look to play out from the back. Matea. Luch eventually clears, aims for T-Boy Kamara. Kamara gets there first. So throw in the far side for MetroStars.
Now width, Wolsey! Now width from you! Width from you now, that's it! Stretch! Stay inside, Woody!
McNamara now. Goes back to Ostrich.
Pocket!
Back to McNamara. Brings it forward towards Barbiero. That's good. Chip forward, yeah. Running on, it's Cameron Woodfin.
Where are we?
He's
Where
going
are we?
Plays it back. Nagel.
Touch play,
Barbiero.
touch play, babes.
Goes back to the corner. Solid defended by Harris, and he wins the goal kick.
Babes, speak!
A couple of results from earlier on today in the men's NPL. Mudbury Jets had a 3-0 win over Adelaide Comets. Campbelltown City had a 4-2 win over Belgrade. And Croydon Kings had a 5-3 win over South Adelaide Panthers, which I believe relegates Panthers from the NPL with 3 games to go before finals. Traviani, nice ball out to James Paul on the left. He's offside.
Hey, we need seconds in there.
The referee today is Liam Miller, and his assistants are Dean Britton and Jack Britton. It's Liam Miller's whistle that's called us for that offside as MetroStars look to play for the back. McNamara and Ostrich playing 1-2s. ball. That's with a chip over the top. For Kabedi to chase. Goes out, wins the throw though. It's an Olympic throw on the far side. Olympic are sitting second bottom of the table. This is a game that they need to win. MetroStars will be looking to atone for their draw last week, the shot result, which was a 0-0 result with Parahouse Knights. For Olympic, this is a must win, really. In the middle, it's flipped out. Courier strike heads. Adelaide Olympic had a 4-1 win against Croydon last week, which would have buoyed them no end. The first win in 4 matches. Prior to that, they'd drawn 1, lost 2, and their previous win was 5 games earlier. So, scraping results together, but will it be enough to keep them up, keep them out that bottom 2? Jackson Rolls now. Goes inside to Woodfin. McNamara to Scott Nagel.
Touch play! Touch play!
They look to work the ball in from the left. It doesn't work out for them.
Get on! No easy out!
Makes his way up the right hand side, chips into the middle. Harvey Morris. Marco.
Relax. Eddie! Good man. Well done. Good, Woody.
Goalkeeper.
Come on. Quicker. Get it moving. Good. Move it again. Good, big boy. Good. Good team.
Nice strike goes long.
No, you play great.
Referee Miller agrees with him. Luke takes a throw.
Touch play. With now. Good. Inside. Good, Molly.
That's a win at the start of the year. MetroStars had 8 attempts. The last win prior to this start of this week was round 1 in 2020. 22nd of February, MetroStars was 3-0. Menendez, some assists. Herber were enough to win the game 3-0. MetroStars plays those days, including Rafi Nakti, including Isaac Kamori. Tim Henderson, who's now at the Jets, of course. Matthew Dauber, who's now at City. Josh Morey, who's now at Campbelltown. Martin Barriero, who's out there today, was playing in that match.
Let's go!
12 minutes in, Leslie. What are you thinking? How's it looking? It's fairly evening match, isn't it? I think MetroStars have maybe been a little bit better in terms of possession and build-up.
They've held the ball pretty well, but you can see that Adelaide is keeping them in the half well too. So yeah, they're keeping the ball, but they're not going very forward.
Just joined us, this is the RD19 match. South Australia between MetroStars and Adelaide Olympic. 12 minutes in, nothing all. I'm your host, David Grant. Leslie Pagenia, am I pronouncing that correct? Barriero with a snapshot at goal. He's shot in, but
Right shoulder, Woody.
to deal with it, kick straight at him.
Time.
Coates is pulled out, straight to Woodfin. Woodfin's fouled from behind by Ryan Bonamana. MetroStars take the free kick by Keith.
Yeah, 2v1 here.
Possession football, MetroStars.
Hey, reactions now.
Someone's looking for Barbiero.
Yes, fight.
Wasn't quite where he thought he'd be. That goes to Ren Nagamatsu, who pulls his hands to his head. All did come in at an awkward height.
Good, Eddie. Good equality.
There's no handball because it has to be below the sleeve these days, doesn't it? McNamara to Walls. You can see the through there. Pressure from Olympic. James Collier with the throw in. Didn't quite come off on him. Still have possession. Brady and Wallace finding the big back there. MetroStars still have the ball. Noah McNamara now on the far side. Hospital pass that one, as they say. Just coming into it a little bit more here. Toriani. Bonamana finds James Polly. Polly with left foot shot. Wide. That's good build up. And the shot in at the end. That's what they're going to be doing. RB Wallace now will take the kick. Bonamana. Tackled by Barbiero. It goes out. Bonamana will take the... Sorry, James Polly will take the throw. Toriani. Back to Marco, he chips it forward. T-Boy Kamara's onto it. He's not going to get there first though. And it's collected by Ostray. Cleared by Ostray, just. Toriani was racing in. Here's Barbiero. MetroStars have numbers here. Woodfin, nice first touch, takes him into the box, cuts it back, collected by Tremonton. There's goals in this one, Leslie, isn't there?
Yeah. Adelaide Olympics going to be careful a little bit with the counter-attacks from MetroStars.
Yeah.
They're pressing so high.
So I think they're doing that because they need to get a goal, aren't they? I mean, Olympic can't really afford to draw this even. They'll come here and they've got to try and get a win out of this because they are second bottom. They're 3 points adrift of their nearest rivals and Para Hills Knights. So Olympic need to get a win, so that'll be why they press high. But of course, that means they can potentially be caught out at the back.
Exactly.
That's the thrill of it for us as neutral observers.
Absolutely.
Eddie, get a bit closer. Hold the just for the switch out.
Toriani now. Trying to find a little bit of space, doesn't quite manage it. Ooh. He went over the ball there. There'll be a little bit of a talking to, I think, from the ref. No booking, but a little bit of a verbal warning. Toriani raises his hand in apology. I think he realises it was probably a foul. D'Angelo's the player who's down for MetroStars, but he's getting to his feet now. We take the free kick. Fortunato's pass is a little bit short. He knows it, he apologises, but we win the throw anyway, which Jackson Walls, I think, is below us, who'll take. Walls receives. Goes back to McNamara. The Olympic are quick, aren't they? They want the ball when they don't have it.
Yeah, they're working really well as a unit.
Yep. Tia on the far side wins the ball, but they lose it. Except they don't. They've got it straight back. Here's Arby Mollis in midfield, number 10. I think Olympic have just settled a bit more now, haven't they, into the game? I think the first 5-10 minutes or so, they're just soaking up the pressure. Now they look a bit more comfortable now.
It's getting a bit physical up here.
It is, aye. That's good though.
Eddie, drop in. Eddie, drop in. Get his man on now.
MetroStars, of course, had a bit of a shock result last week, a 0-0 draw with Parahouse Knights, who are just front bottom. A result that raised eyebrows across the competition, I think.
That's cleverly played.
Jackson Walls with it now. Opts to go back to Cameron Woodfin. Pass is a bit wayward, but they still have possession. Jackson Walls now.
Get at him, Wolf. Get at him. Next action! Did you go? Let him know. Good.
Jackson Walls on the far side.
Unlucky Woody. Hey, Eddie, switch down. Look how far you are away from it, though. Switch down here. At least one of you's got to come over.
Both coaches up and very animated. Danny Greystone for MetroStars and Christos Vangeli for Olympic. As Tremont takes the kick. Kaberi with the ball now, trying to get into the penalty box. McNamara gets the better of him. Comes to Woodfin. Jackson Fortunato with eventual clearance, but it's an injury to Brian Habonamana now. Liam Miller has paused the game while he receives some attention. 25 minutes into this NPL South Australia match between Adelaide Olympic, who are visiting TK Shutter Reserve, the home of MetroStars. Second in the ladder versus second bottom in the ladder. Olympic in all blue, playing from the right of your screen to the left. Need a win to keep in touch with third bottom. The bottom two go down from this competition, and they currently sit in that second bottom spot, 3 points adrift of safety. It's an important game for them.
Abominana looks ready to start again.
Yeah, what a recovery.
So fast.
Yeah, had to leave the park obviously for attention, and be interesting to see if Liam Miller allows him to come straight on. He does, and Habonamana will be straight on to the park. I'm joined here in the executive commentary suite by Leslie Kigenier from Montpellier in France, but plays in the WNPL for Sturt Lions. My very special guest this evening.
You wonder if you're listening to Australian TV right now.
So it's, yeah. All these funny accents.
My accent is funny?
Well, to me it is. MetroStars building up on the far side. Cross comes in. Cameron Woodfin, who's American, keeps it in. Crosses back into the middle. Barbiero tries to take it with him, doesn't quite manage it. And Olympics back four. Hold firm. Adesida, Marco, Luic, James Pawley playing in the back four for Olympic. Arby Mollis and Marco Toriani just playing in front of them in a deep sort of midfield place, positioning. And Olympic have two strikers up front, with T-Boy Kamara playing just behind them. Matea on the far side as well.
Big win, ball not man. Focus on the ball.
Long kick from the goalkeeper Tremonton. Woodfin was looking for Barbiero, but Marco has it. Plays it inside. Luic, little chip over the top. He's looking for his captain James Pawley, but his pass is a bit long. Corey Ostrike, the goalkeeper, plays it out to Fortunato. Little chip over the top.
He's going to get that.
He has, yep.
Ooh.
Barry just letting his opponent know that he's there. Woodfin now.
Clever ball.
Lovely little ball through to Ren Nagamatsu, who gets there. Chips it into the middle. Barbiero was there, yeah. Barbiero was there, but Luic is cleared. Michael Cittadini in the far side now.
Squeeze up the touch. Squeeze up. Don't drop. Don't drop. That's it. I'll see ya. Squeeze up.
D'Angelo. Jackson Walls. No Hamish Gow in the lineup tonight. He's suspended after a series of yellow cards. The accumulation was enough to ensure he's suspended. Served a suspension, one match, so he's dropped out with this this team. He obviously played last week. Received a yellow card in the 93rd minute, which was his fifth. And he's therefore suspended. Fortunato goes out to the far side. Decent defending by Damien Lewis. He managed to get a toe in and clear it. And it's a corner for Metro on the far side.
Well done. Visualise it!
There's some good movement happening on the right hand side for MetroStars with I think Piero and Woodfin and Walls. They're rotating really well, and I think they're causing a little bit of trouble here on the right hand side.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I think they do it well on both flanks, but it's noticeable for us because this is the side we're on maybe. But yeah, no, I think you're right. I think they use the width of the park very well.
Right, Dan, here, well done. Good run. Beat them back if you can. Work it, Lenny.
Walls with the throw in now. Aims for Barbiero. Harvey Morris blocks the run. And Olympic have the goal kick.
Well done. Make sure we're ball side to the second. Ball side to the second.
McNamara wins the header there. Pauly plays it back to Habonamana. Kabedi goes wide to Matej. Here's a shot from distance. It's low, it's well struck. It's a good stop by Ostreich in the goal. Ostreich again. Goes long eventually. Fortunato concedes a free kick. Olympic set up to take it. Brian Habonamana looks to set up to take it. He leaves it for Mollis. Mollis steals a couple of yards. Referee Miller keeps him right. Lewis takes another yard. Luic, free kick, too long, goes out on the full, and it'll be a goal kick for MetroStars. .31 minutes played. MetroStars 0, Adelaide Olympic 0. But an entertaining and opening off match. And there's goals in this. Especially from Olympics' perspective, they need goals in their campaign to try and stay up this year. Bottom two go down. They are in the bottom two. And they look to try and catch up with Parahouse Knights and Adelaide United's youth team, who sit just above them, 3 and 4 points ahead. Within touching distance. Racing down that left hand side, Eduardo Castaneda manages to get into the box, left foot chip across.
What a pace.
Yeah, he was quick, wasn't he, in the turn? Had the Cedar blocked it. It's gone out for a corner. Corner comes in. Scott Nagel with it now, plays it out to the far side. Castaneda picks it up. Jackson Walls now, MetroStars captain. Woodfin, back to Walls. MetroStars looking to build up on this right hand side.
Look at the face, look at the face, look at the face.
McNamara goes across to D'Angelo. Woodfin. Crowd right in that touchline. T-Boy Kamara kind of wins it and gives it to Paulie. And Toriano's got it now, and here come Olympic. Nice one-touch football.
That was a really nice pass.
It's out with Kaberi on the far side. Kaberi will try and cut inside on his left foot. Goes to chip across. And it's a fine save. A fine double save by Ostray.
They had a chance here.
Yeah. Two Olympic players down. They can't believe it. Toriani and Kaberi, I think. Can't believe it. But a fine double save there from Ostray. Superb. Ren Nagamatsu now. Here's Woodfin. Woodfin again. Oh, it's a careless ball. Toriani picks it up, says thank you very much, gives it to T-Boy Kamara. He doesn't have much in the middle in terms of options. He did try to chip it to the back post. Was looking for Kaberi, I think, but didn't quite get there. And Olympic have come out of the blocks. James Paulie with the throw now. Bonamana can't quite get it under control, and it goes out for a goal kick. MetroStars now look to play it out from the back. Fortunato. T-Boy Kamara has a nibble but elects to let him go. MetroStars move it over to the far side. Cittadini with the ball. Walls. Makes his way across the park. Olympic defending very well. Very structured at the back. Cross does come out the back. There's a half-hearted appeal for a penalty as James Paulie and Ren Nagamatsu go to ground, but it's waved away.
It's good defending from Olympics.
Yeah, they're very structured when they come in there. You can see that they've got... They're marking in zones. They don't seem to follow players. They seem to be marking in zones. But they have to be. Ren Nagamatsu is the top scorer in this league. Japanese striker there, the number 26. So they have to be wary of him, of course. And Barbiero, a veteran. 40 years young, that guy.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's still going. Here's Luic with the ball on the far side. Tich, back to Luic. Goes long and high. Jackson Walls deals with it and finds Cameron Woodfin. Nagamatsu, lovely little touch. Barbiero went right, went left. Fed it out to the wing. Strong challenge there, and the first yellow card of the evening. Free kick from MetroStars.
Targets in the middle there. McNamara's in there, D'Angelo's in there, Nagamatsu's in there, all very tall. As the cross comes in, and it's hit low, but well stopped by Gianna Tremonton, and it goes out for a corner. Deceived us all, Leslie. Yeah, I thought it would be crossed in, but went to the low shot. Yeah,
I was a bit surprised. He took his chance, had a good angle on it.
Yeah,
Good save.
they were all set up for the ball to be lofted in. They were all at the edge of the penalty box, so one from the training ground there, I think. Cross comes into the back post. D'Angelo was there, couldn't quite get his head on it. Comes back to Scott Nagel. Castaneda. Nice pass out to the far side. Did Olympic come away with it? Jackson Walls. Into the box we go. Castaneda, low shot. Tremonton holds.
Hey, talking! Good, Eddie!
Up in the air, that one will come down with snow on it, Leslie.
Yep.
Olympic win the free kick. Mollis judged to have been fouled there by the referee. Marco Toriano set up to take it. Muhaha Meniwana goes long. Target was T-Boy Kamara, but didn't quite get there. MetroStars come away with it. Long ball. Adesina gets his head to it. Mollis wins the ball. Challenged by Woodfin, but Mollis still has it. Goes back to Polly. Damien Luich now in the far side. He'll take the throw. Goes into the middle. Mahaha Wenimana collects, goes out to James Polly, the captain. Nice first touch. Looks up. Goes into the middle, but the linesperson's flag has gone up. Offside. Kaberi was completely unmarked there. MetroStars had let him go. Noah McNamara goes inside to Castaneda. Back to the goalkeeper. They'll look to rebuild. Woodfin. Nice little triangles. Jackson Walls, Woodfin clears. Marco gets up to it. Toriani. T-Boy Kamara as we approach half time. Very tight game, nothing each here between MetroStars and Adelaide Olympic. Really is a must win for Olympic. Little tussle off the ball. Referee says no foul here. Play on. Strike now with the ball, plays it out to the centre back. D'Angelo, his clearance doesn't quite get past Kiberi. Sorry, Habonamana. And they restart. Walls, tackled by Kamara. And there's been an incident off the ball that happened behind play in between RB Mollis and Fabian Barbiero. We've missed it, as has the referee.
Yeah.
Mollis looks like he's in a fair bit of pain. Christy Fangeli, the Adelaide Olympic coach, is upset about that. Did you see anything there, Leslie?
No, I was literally looking on the other direction there.
Certainly happened well behind play. The ball was way down there on the left-hand side, and the incidents happened fair way back from play. But certainly all of us were looking a different way, so. RB Mollis is the Olympic player who's back up on his feet and coming off the park now. We'll see if he comes back on. As we approach half-time, Leslie, have you enjoyed the first half? I have.
It's a close game, you know, so it's nice to be, it's nice to see both teams, you know, really, you know, it's very equal sort of thing.
Yeah, both teams have come out and had a go. There's goals in this.
And there's been a lot of quality as well in front of the goals. Barely any shots, you know, taken up, you know, the sky, and everything is sort of been targeting to the keeper or the goals at least, you know.
Yep. Tremonton, I feel, has had maybe a bit more to do in the Olympic goal as RB Mollis comes back on. Still hobbling somewhat, but he's back on the park. We're back underway. Barbiero with the ball. James Polly goes to challenge Walls, but Walls releases it to Woodfin. Goes in the overlapping run, but comes back to Castaneda. Barbiero. McNamara. Lovely little through ball. Look at that for a pass into the penalty box. Shot, side netting.
I thought that was in for a second.
Yeah. It looked like he might have been, but a side netting. Bench injury time. It can't be too much of that. We haven't really had much in the way of injuries. Just that one there to Mollas and a minute or two. I'll have to run to the car and get my warmer jacket. Temperature's dropped again. Mollas wins it, gives it to Kamara, still has it. Comes back to Kamara. Slightly late challenge there, I think, with Jackson Walls. The ball was gone. Sorry, it's Woodfin. Cameron Woodfin has committed the foul. And he's booked for it as well. Can't really have too much of their complaints, I feel. Kamara's back up on his feet, and it will be a free kick for Olympic here, just inside the MetroStars half. Damien Lewis will look to take it. Luch goes long, aims for the penalty spot. It's a little bit short. And that's it. It's half-time. 0-0 here between MetroStars and Adelaide Olympic. Referee Liam Miller draws proceedings for the first half to a close. Leslie, what have you made of it?
Oh, look, it's been, like I said, a very close game to watch. I think both teams are going hard at each other. A few physical contacts there.
There's a bit to play for, I think. I think the second half will probably be a bit more of the same, and if we can get an early goal in that second half, the game will maybe open up a bit more.
Yeah.
But Olympic have, they've got to get something out of this, so they'll go in at half-time, I would think, and reassess, and maybe we'll see some changes as the second half starts and wears on. But I think you and I should probably retire to the conservatory and have ourselves a cup of tea and a scone in the warmth of that room over there. It's pretty cold out here,
That's a good plan, yeah.
We'll leave you folks for 15 minutes or so. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this. It's half-time here between MetroStars and Adelaide Olympic, and it's 0-0. All to play for. See you in a bit.
It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA.SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Jepps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life. And together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
As here come our two sides. The bar has been set. It's a great run from Kyra Cooney-Cross. Turn under pressure. Here come the Socceroos again. Good one on the right foot, and the Socceroos have the breakthrough. What a goal! The Matildas are running amok. Opens up for the shot.
Sinclair up the double. There's the gunfight. Australia head over heels about this superstar.
And it's Adelaide Croatia Raiders time.
Right out, goes top corner, and is it in?
A captain's contribution for Luke Klimek.
Ridden in the stars for Nicholas Foucault.
Oh my God! It's another one for Mumford Tech. It's Fabian Barbiero. Your NPL champions, Adelaide United.
as both sides start to walk out on what will be a momentous day for both of these great teams. The crowd is built for the home side today, and Ninko Beric with the armband of FK Beograd.
In the absence of Andoni Natsiopoulos today, who's still out with shoulder.
A Saturday afternoon match at Hanson Reserve, 1-0 the way of Adelaide Croatia. I'm sure they'd love to repeat that in 2024 as we get kickoff underway here at the Croatian Sports Centre. Busasa running down this right wing in a good position to put the ball in. Takes on one, and it's an early penalty for Croatia Raiders. The foul committed by Yudak Kimishima against Kavanagh. Good penalty. Kimishima gets the scoring underway, 1-0 to Adelaide Croatia Raiders.
Yeah, great finish there from Kimishima. He sent Kavanagh.
Corner comes in. Only gets to the edge of the box for the goal scorer of this one so far. Good save by Matteo. One of 3 top goal scorers for Raiders this season. The header! 2-0 to Adelaide Croatia Raiders early on. The ball comes in. Kavanagh getting in the way. Neon Kuru puts the ball out wide. Looking for a way in. Ball comes across the face of goal. From it. Neon Kuru. Looking for the ball over the top.
Mostly across the board in that regard.
Ball down the right wing once again. And a penalty. The exact same spot where the first one was taken at almost the exact same time. From the penalty spot. Jason Konstantopoulos gets the breakthrough for FK Beograd. Game on here.
Yeah, and just like the first penalty, nothing wrong with that at all. Great finish from Konstantopoulos, sent the keeper.
Making his way down the right wing. Still with the ball. Cuts it back. Good save by Friedrich, gets the touchdown. Stefan Matteo in plenty of space to take on his man. Gets past one, then has the shot. Out for the goal. Corner taken short. Ball comes in on the right foot. Falls nicely. For Shearer. (2-2) in the derby. And what a final 10 minutes we have here.
But yeah, Raiders had more play, but...
Lovely ball from Trimboli. Busasa is one-on-one. Just needs to finish. Busasa! 3-2 in the derby. And it's that young man once again.
And I think they were trying to get Beric in a bit of trouble, but it was he'd fallen over, tripped over his own feet, really.
Lovely touch from Stefan Matteo. This could be the finisher. Nearly through the legs did Stefan Matteo go. Jai King-Burn. Matteo just has to finish. Oh, it's gone wide. High and wide. Is this the final kick of the match? Not so yet. Full time here at the Croatian Sports Centre. Adelaide Croatia Raiders come out 3-2 winners in the end. All 3 points staying here at the Croatian Sports Centre.
Yeah, what a game that turned out to be. I mean, Raiders 2-0 up. They've let FK Beograd back in the game at 2 apiece, and then they scored the winner straight after FK Beograd equalised.
And the future is orange for Strandline. Flinders are in the lead. Rachel Quigley. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant.
LA Comets to 2023 premiers.
Saved by Pomeroy. They had to go the distance and then some.
Josephine Trimboli. Number 9, Tane Morris. Number 12, Georgia Box. Number 13, Madeline Box. Number 14, Siobhan Eastham. Number 16, Natasha Vella. And number 27, Lena Vogelsang with head coach Jason Trimboli. Underway here at Service FM Stadium. Good ball from McCormick. Box chasing down on the wing. Erin Murphy had 8 last year in total, so already beaten that. Ball's there. Good ball through. Vogelsang, 1-on-1. Well collected by Erin Murphy. Good ball. Burnett through the centre. On the left foot. Only into the side netting. DeCola. Quigley on the edge of the box. Looking to get it onto her left foot. Given away straight back to West Adelaide. That effort. This one being chased down. And she does well too. Quigley is there. This corner to come in from Uni. Headed towards goal. Tipping it onto the bar.
On the ball today.
Good ball through. She's 1-on-1 with the keeper. Could this be the opening? It was a disappointing A-League season for Adelaide United in the end. Good set piece opportunity. Quigley hitting. It's in. The breakthrough being made.
Ball. The Summers General.
Vogelsang putting the ball in. Hodgson. Notto again to put the ball in on her right foot. Knew the ball was there. She has it now. Easy pass. Finish on the left foot. Into the side netting. Well done from Notto.
Two great minds.
Ball comes in from Tansel. Notto's there to make it 2-0. 5 minutes left. Adelaide Uni now. Ball just getting launched forward. McFarlane, just as we were talking about it, getting in the way of that one. And just like that, the full-time whistle blows. 2-0 to West Adelaide.
Hello and welcome back to TK Shutter Reserve here in beautiful Adelaide for this RA NPL South Australia match between MetroStars and Adelaide Olympic. All to play for in the second half. Adelaide Olympic really need the win here. They're sitting down in second bottom in the ladder in the relegation spots. MetroStars second top after a little slip up last week against Para Hills Knights. We had quite an open first half, but no goals as yet. Liam Miller, the referee, has got us underway here. I'm your host, David Grant, and joining me in the executive commentary suite is the wonderful Leslie Cugenier from Montpellier in France. How are you, Leslie?
I'm very good, David. Thanks for having me again.
No, that's good. I'm glad you're here. You've made this commentary box a little bit nicer to listen to, I think. It would be awful dull if it was just me and my voice. People would start complaining. Did you enjoy your half-time break?
Yeah.
Did you manage to get into the club rooms and get yourself a little cup of tea or something?
Oh, look, I wish, but you know, I think it was a bit too far to walk to, so I decided to, stay up here.
Well, this is the first of two games back-to-back here, so maybe we'll get a wee break between the two games. This is MetroStars and Adelaide Olympic in the men's NPL, and following this, immediately after, Metro United take on Adelaide University in the women's NPL, the WNPL, as Nagamatsu makes his way down the right-hand side, looks to get a cross in. Doesn't quite get to its target. Falls to Scott Nagel. Tate just gets a foot in and it's enough, but Nagel wins the throw, which he takes quickly. Fortunato Castaneda. Castaneda's a real football name, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think it sounds like a real footballer, that one. As Marco Toriani wins the ball now for Olympic. Evades a couple of tackles, finds T-Boy Kamara. Kamara clearly being fouled, and yes, it's given. In all my excitement, I forgot to put my glasses on at half-time. Can't read my notes.
I was wondering when you were so close to your notepad.
My eyes have, I always had very good eyesight, but just in the last couple of years, I just needed glasses for reading. And I sometimes forget to put them on my face, which is a signature error, really, if you're short-sighted or nearsighted. I can't remember which it is. Either way, it's a free kick, which Luic takes right towards the penalty box. Metro United look to clear. There's a half-hearted appeal for an infringement in the box, but the referee waves it away. Tremonton now. Uhaha Wenimana on the far side. Chips forward. MetroStars look to play back to their goalkeeper, who launches it long. They're playing tennis out there just now. Now it settles. Walls.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, almost.
Just a bit high. Hits the veil thing, that fancy thing that follows the ball. MetroStars have only lost 2 games this year, and one of them was against Adelaide Olympic. So they'll be out here seeking some revenge for that, I would say. It was a 4-3 win for Olympic back in round 8, a real upset at the time. Kamara, Habonimana got a goal each, and Kaberi scored 2.
Oh, good turn.
Nagamatsu and Satira were the other goal scorers for Metro United in that game, MetroStars in that game. Luic, little chip forward. That's a lovely pass, wasn't it?
How did he do that?
I think he wished. Closed his eyes and wished. No, Matea was the player that did that. Lovely turn. Found Kamara in the middle there. Luic now with the throw-in on this side as Olympic seek to try and get something out of this match. Try to close the gap on the teams above, Para Hills Knights and Adelaide Youth, who sit just above them, 3 points distant 3 points from safety. Luich with the throw in. Goes into the box. Headed on by Adesida, but collected comfortably, I think, by Cody Ostrich from MetroStars. MetroStars just content to hold the ball just now. Play out from the back, Jackson Walls finds Fabian Barbiero. He's got a little bit of space. Cameron Woodfin, edge of the box, goes inside. Shot eventually came in from Michael Cittadini, but it was wide. And it's a goal kick. Tremont takes. We push in the back there. Easy refereeing decision that. Noah McNamara there, the offender. Took a chance there in kicking the ball away, didn't he?
Yep.
A bit risky to do that in front of the goal, in front of the referee. Just concede the free kick and then kick the ball away, but referee lets it go. No changes at half time for either side that I can see, so we are as we were. It's a lovely header, but given us offside. We have a little bit of light rain falling now.
Yeah, it's just starting to rain.
Scott Nagel tries to find a little bit of space, doesn't quite manage, but they clear the lines anyway. Luich. Nuhaha Wenimana decides to go all the way back to his goalkeeper Tremonton, who clears. Jackson Walls now with it. Chips forwards, looking for Ren Nagamatsu. Harvey Mollis now has his shirt tugged by Barbiero, but gets away with it. Luich chips forward. As the Brawleys come out and the rain gets a bit heavier. Castaneda. Nagel. Chip forward.
Yeah, not sure.
Marco took a little bit of a risk there with Ren Nagamatsu on his shoulder, but no foul, says the ref. And the play on. Toriani has it, keeps it in play, does well, wins a throw. There's a player down, I think it's Adebanji Adesida for Adelaide Olympic. So a little bit of a break here for us. Some results from around the grounds earlier on today. Modbury Jets 3-0 winners at home over Adelaide Comets. Campbelltown City 4-2 winners over FK Beograd. And Croydon Kings 5-3 winners over South Adelaide. And in the State League, Sturt Lions lost 7-1 to West Torrens Burculla. Your male counterparts there, Leslie, didn't have a great afternoon, did they?
I'm not sure what to say.
That's a shock result, actually, because Sturt had I mean, they've had some inconsistent results this year, but they, I wouldn't have picked a 7-1 result in that game.
Yeah, that's a tough one, really. Not sure if they deserved that, but I haven't watched the game.
Playford 2-1 winners over West Adelaide. Adelaide Vipers visited Fulham and had a 1-0 win. Cumberland 3-2 winners over Western Strikers. Adelaide Cobras 3-0 win over Adelaide Victory. But back to our game. Here's Damien Luich now. Chips it forward to James Pawley. He gets his cross in, but it'll be comfortably dealt with by Christian D'Angelo. Only as far as Adesida, who's made a recovery from that injury.
Oh.
Cameron Woodfin with the foul on the far side.
Starting to get hot in there.
Yeah. There was moments where it was quite physical in that first half, wasn't it? And you pointed that out.
Yeah. Yeah.
A bit to play for here, though. A bit on the line, really, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
The ball hits the tent. Nice little setup they've got over there, Leslie, with all the lights and everything, eh?
Yeah.
For the special guests. The sponsors tent. Another coming together in the middle of the park. And that is a straight red.
Is it?
It looks like a straight red for RB Mollis, yeah. For Adelaide Olympic. And a booking for MetroStars looks like Cameron Woodfin. And you can hear the MetroStars coaching bench telling their players to get away, leave the referee alone to make the decisions. Don't make things worse. But yet, RB Mollis has been given a red card and he's been sent off for Adelaide Olympic. And now MetroStars will play the rest of the game with a one-man advantage. RB Mollis makes his way over to the change rooms for an early bath. Well, I don't have baths these days, but when I was a player, when I was a little boy, we had baths. It'll be a shower now, I would say. It's funny to think, though, you know, all those years ago, it was a big bath, and it was a communal thing as well.
Yeah, no, that's right.
My father played rugby, and at his rugby club, it was just a big bath. There was no showers.
It was the same when I was in France, you know.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Big open shower for everyone, you know.
Yeah. Well, we had open showers, but we didn't have a bath. The time I was playing, it was showers. But my dad's generation, we were all having a bath together. And that's where the phrase, off for an early bath, came from. The times have changed. Mm-hmm. I think it'd be rather uncomfortable for me to get into a bath with 10 other men.
Yeah. Not sure how I feel about that either.
That's what they did in those days. As Woodfin has a shot from distance, it's parried by the goalkeeper Tremont, and Ren Nagamatsu is up there for the crumbs, but cleared by Olympic. And Adelaide Olympic are now making a substitution, the first of the day. It's a double substitution. Alessio Benvenuto is coming on. And Passia John is also coming on. A double substitution for Adelaide Olympic. Played just about 60 minutes. So T-Boy Kamara has come off. Binyam Kaberi has come off. So two striking players, you would say, two attacking-minded players have come off. Oh, was Ren Nagamatsu had a flicked on a header to the back post, and I think it was Shitadini at the back post who didn't quite get onto it, but given for offside anyway. So yeah, back to those substitutions. T-Boy Kamara has come off, Binyam Kaberi has come off, and on has come on Pasia John and Alessio Benvenuto. We've played about 60 odd minutes. If you've just joined us, it's 0-0 here between Adelaide Olympic and MetroStars. Olympic are down to 10 men after RB Mollis was sent off 57 minutes.
Maybe a change of strategy now from Adelaide Olympics.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to work out what they have changed. Benvenuto's gone into an attacking role, but that's kind of where T-Boy Kamara was. No, sorry, Benvenuto's sitting in. Sorry, I've got that completely wrong, because Benvenuto is sitting in a sort of deep midfield role. Kamara was sitting in an attacking midfield role, so it looks like they've changed from an attacking midfield to a defensive midfield formation. Pasia John is also sitting in midfield.
Yeah.
And with the striker gone, it looks like they might just be playing with one up front. So Olympic maybe just looking to try and get a draw out of this.
Yeah, just trying to reinforce the midfield, you know, and just a bit more compact up there.
Yeah, I reckon their midfield is sitting deeper than it was. They've got defensive midfielders on where they had attacking midfielders on, and they might just be playing with one up front in Brian Habonamana now, the number 8.
Yep.
Might be a sole striker. Pasia John just sitting just behind him. You do wonder if that's a substitutional change they've made as a result of the sending off, or if it was something they were planning anyway.
Yeah, I don't know, because when they came out and started the second half again, I don't know, it did seem like they were not pressing so high like in the first half.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if that was, you know, that was a discussion they had in the first half break, you know.
Cross comes in from Nagel. Nagamatsu rises highest. Actually, Scott Nagel's the player that had the final shot, so I apologise. Cross, I think, came in from Jackson Walls. Nagel had the final shot after Nagamatsu went for the ball, but it doesn't really matter because they missed anyway. Another foul won by Olympic. Sorry, won by MetroStars. Taken by D'Angelo. McNamara goes back to D'Angelo. Sorry, it's McNamara now. You keep moving the ball around too quickly for me, Leslie. Pass threaded through. Cross is dealt with. Castaneda. And they rebuild. It's Noah McNamara with the ball now. Threads it through to Nagamatsu. Goes to ground, no foul, and Olympic come away with it. Naval concedes the free kick. Toriano will take this for Olympic. Chip forward. Cittadini gets his feet to it. Finds Woodfin. Woodfin was looking for Nagel, I think. But they swap it back to the far side, and they've been doing that through the first half. Probing each wing, I think. Now they come out to the left again. Nagel chips in. Olympics still fail to clear their lines. McNamara. Sustained period of pressure here from MetroStars.
Yeah, they're just switching the ball very well at the moment. And then they're trying to stretch Olympics.
Nagamatsu turns and shoots. It's a great stop by Tremonton. But MetroStars, yeah, definitely go through a period of sustained pressure, really. One-man advantage with RB Wallace having been sent off for Olympic just 10 minutes ago. MetroStars now look to turn the screw. Is that the phrase? I think it is.
Yeah.
English isn't my first language, Leslie.
No, it's mine.
Barbiero now goes wide in front of their new grandstand. To the middle. Nagamatsu with his back to goal.
Oh.
That's a fine shot and another good stop. Michael Cittadini with the shot, but that's another fine stop by Tremonton in the goal. He's having a good game, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Michael Cittadini with the shot there after Ren Nagamatsu laid the ball off. You sort of feel it's coming for MetroStars, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Corner's taken, penalty box. They still have the ball, MetroStars. They're working up the right-hand side. Jackson Walls with the cross in. McNamara is back to goal. Fed out to Barbiero. The shot goes over the top.
Not quite sure what he was trying to do there.
Yeah.
I think he went for the shot, but then I think he maybe wanted to, I don't know, do a loopy one or
little chip.
Yeah.
Maybe had a change of mind as he was going to play the shot in.
Mm-hmm.
Goal kicks taken, makes the halfway line. Nagel wins the header without actually jumping. It's another booking, this time for Damien Luich. For a foul on Eduardo Castaneda. We can share my notes.
Yep. Thank you, David.
That's all right, Leslie. I'm looking out for you, pal. Noah McNamara will take this free kick. You have to make out my handwriting, though. It's not very clear. That's a Scottish education for you. Can't do joined up writing.
No, I think it's quite clear to me. You should see my writing.
Shot from the edge of the area. Tremonton saves again. Jackson Walls aims for Woodfin. Woodfin will get there, but the bounce evades him and goes out for a throw-in. James Pawley, the captain for Olympic, will take the throw-in. Or he's poised to take the throw-in, but we have a substitution. And it's Christian Satira that's come on for MetroStars, and it looks like Castaneda's gone off on the far side. He's so far away though, I can't make it out. James Pawley takes the throw in for Olympic. We're back underway. Adelaide Olympic, the visiting side here, nothing each. MetroStars. An entertaining enough game, but no goals yet. An Olympic down to 10 men after RB Wallace was sent off in 57 minutes. Johns with the ball now.
Wow.
Beats Nagel, gets his cross in, but it's too close to the goalkeeper. Might try that move when I get home tonight, Leslie. That was That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was. Nice foot skills.
Yeah. Passia John with the footwork there. Free kick to Olympic. Too far out probably to threaten the goal, but Marco Torriani looks like he'll step up to take this kick. "20 minutes to go, Leslie. Nothing each. The game could do with a goal. Open it up. And Olympic won't want to concede now. Down to 10 men as Luic takes his free kick. Little chip in towards the penalty box. It's cleared by Barbiero. Luhaha Winimana wins the header. And Olympic retain possession. Benvenuto, the substitute. Just on, let's see what he can do. He can tempt Barbiero into the free kick, and he does so very well. Bonamano places the ball down now, and James Polly makes his way over to take the kick. James Polly, the Olympic captain now, with his left foot, swing it in. He goes to the back post. It's just too long, just too deep. Adesina was there but didn't quite get to it, and it goes out. MetroStars play forward. Satira now with the ball, the substitute, just come on. Cross comes in. Oh, yeah, you saw what the target was there, didn't you? Cittadini was poised at just the 6-yard box. Didn't quite get to him, and it goes out for a corner. Cameron Woodfin's going over to take it, the number 11. Cross eventually comes in, and it's close, it's in, and it's a header, and it's Noah McNamara who wheels off to celebrate, and MetroStars, for all their pressure, has finally paid off, and he's sprinting back to celebrate, I think, with family or friends or something. He's run a long way back, and MetroStars have got their winner. I can't say that. They've got their goal. 20 minutes to go. Oh dear, commentators, curse that one. Fine header for McNamara to put them into a 1-0 lead. And you wonder how Olympic will come back from this. They were in this game up until they were reduced to 10 men, I think.
Yeah. It's a bit harder for them now, obviously. Huh?
Yeah.
But they were holding them up really well, like they were defending really well as well.
Yeah, I'd agree with you, Leslie. I think they were playing quite well, considering their table position. They're second bottom of the ladder. They had a decent enough first half, but it's going to be hard to come back when you're down to 10 men, and especially if you're now a goal down as well.
Yeah.
And here they come again. Here's Satira on the far side. Cuts inside, looks for the reverse pass. It doesn't quite come off, and Adesina clears. Goal coming in about the 70th minute, 75th minute. I'm not sure when Noah McNamara would have last scored a goal. Tall central defender.
Yeah.
He has scored, I have seen him score, but it wouldn't have been for a while, I wouldn't think. Powerful header to put them into a 1-0 lead. And
it was a nice header too, huh?
Yeah, it was, yeah. Well directed. But he ran a long way to celebrate, because he celebrated over there with some fans or some friends or something. Here's Damien Luich now for Olympic. Can they get themselves back into this? It's a big ask against the MetroStars side that sits second top in the table. They have won a free kick here. D'Angelo to the goal scorer, McNamara. He's playing around at the back a little bit, holding on to possession. Frustrating for Olympic, obviously. If they haven't got the ball, they can't do anything with it. Here's Nagel. Crossfield ball. Woodfin has it. Has Walls in the overlap, doesn't use them. And eventually it goes out for a goal kick, which Tremonton will take. This is what's known as grinding out a result, isn't it?
That's right.
Goal kick. Here's Ren Nagamatsu. He's been a bit quiet tonight. Olympic have dealt with him very well. It's a lovely through ball to the far post. A little stumble at the last moment.
Could have been a handball.
Cameron Woodfin might have rolled his ankle as well. It was a fine through ball from, I think it was from Cittadini, but it might have been a Nagel. Cameron Woodfin is still limping after that. Be interested to see how he goes following this. Fair tackle, all ball, says Liam Miller, the referee, and we play on. MetroStars coming up on the left-hand side now. Nagamatsu. Brought to ground there by Adesida. There's a little bit of afters here. As Ren Nagamatsu stays on ground. Oh, Leslie, where would you rather be than spending your Saturday night with me at the football, eh?
Nowhere else but here.
That's the girl. 2 games back to back. MetroStars and Olympic just now, and straight after that, Metro United will be playing Adelaide University in the women's NPL. Don't go anywhere, folks. Sit on the couch in front of the fire with the telly on, watching the football. A little break here while some medical attention is afforded to, I think it might be Cameron Woodfin after his little misdemeanour in the box. He kind of rolled his ankle as he went for a pass that had come in from Michael Cittadini on this side, and just caught his studs, I think, in the grass, the synthetic grass. He's coming off to the side now. Remains to be seen if they'll make a substitution, but Adelaide Olympic are lining up a couple of changes. So free kick will be taken here. Cittadini with it. Too long, too deep, and it goes out quite harmlessly. And Olympic make a double substitution. On comes Kualmeni and Alex Damasi. For Olympic. I think Brian Habonamana has gone off on the far side. For Olympic, and I'll get the second substitution change for you as soon as I can work out who it is. Tremonton now with the goal kick. Nagel now. Finds Cittadini, he goes inside, beats Luic. Lovely little pass through to Christian Sotera. He's onto it, the number 8. Has Marco. Will he beat him? He does. It's low to the back post. I think it was Cameron Woodfin. They came in very quickly. I think it was Cameron Woodfin with the final touch. It's just gone wide. And MetroStars look dangerous again. Kick by Tremonton. Here's Sotira. He's had a lot of the ball since he came on as a substitute 15 minutes ago or so. We're into the last 10 minutes or so of this RA NPL South Australia match as the ball comes in to the middle. It's too close to the keeper, Tremonton, and he takes. 10 minutes for Olympic to try and get something out of this. And they need it too. The second bottom of the ladder. 2 go down from the RA NPL to State League 1. So they'll be counting their fighting spirit to try and get something out of this. Nagel takes the throw, goes back to the goal scorer, McNamara. Here's Ren Nagamatsu, all by himself up there. Sotira's running in the overlap. Doesn't quite get him, it's intercepted by Luic, who's normally at right back, but pops up at left back to clear. Nagel.
The coach isn't too happy right now, the Adelaide Olympics coach.
Yeah.
I think he wants Passia John to do a bit more work on the right hand side.
Into the box, shot over the bar from Michael Cittadini, a real golden opportunity. And they haven't taken advantage of it. More substitutions being made. Liam Overall is coming on for Adelaide Olympic, but I think you're right, Leslie. I think the coaching staff down there getting to a point now where desperate to get something out of this. Luic, the defender, has come off, and Overall, who'll probably slip into midfield, comes on. So it looks like Olympic might revert to 3 at the back, maybe even 2. And just try and snatch something out of this game for over the last sort of 5 or 6 minutes that we have. Overall's going to right back. Actually, it's a straight swap. He's gone right where Luic was. So no change to their formation there with that substitution. As MetroStars look to try and get a second goal and kill this game off. Nagamatsu wins another free kick. Still some concern there from the coaching bench of MetroStars over Cameron Woodfin's well-being. He, after he had a little slip in the middle of the penalty box and rolled his ankle, but Michael Cittadini will take this free kick. Chips into the penalty box. Glancing header from Ren Nagamatsu, but it's collected by Gianni Tremonton, and he'll clear for Olympic. Here's Liam Overall, who's just come on a couple of minutes ago for Luic. He plays a long chip ball into the middle, and Cody Ostrai clears with his head as Alex Damasi was running in, and up the other end. Cameron Woodfin tests the defence. has a little nibble at Liam Overall, but he still has the ball. Overall glances over his shoulder to see if he's got the space. He does. Looks for Damasi. Damasi challenges again, can't quite win it. Marco Torriani goes left and right and eventually opts to go out to his captain James Pawley in the far side. Pawley goes all the way back to his goalkeeper.
Yeah, don't seem to have any options forward.
Offside given there by the linesman. And another substitution to be made. And it's Lachlan Zappler who'll come on. Lachlan Zappler coming on for Jackson Fortunato. No rush to come off, no rush for the change when you're 1-0 up with a few minutes to go. Zappler's on. And immediately makes his way up front. The Olympic coaching bench want their back line to press forward. Adesida plays back to the goalkeeper. Tremonton who clears. Free kick for Olympic, who now play with a bit of urgency. They've only got a few minutes to try and get something out of this. And here they come forward. It breaks down again. Or does it?
Oh.
No free kick.
That was a good block.
It was. It's fast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Scott Nagel now with the throw for MetroStars. Can they hang on for this 1-0 win? They'll stay second if they do. Modbury Jets won earlier today and they'll remain top. MetroStars will keep second spot if they can hang on here.
Everyone's going up.
Well, they've got to try and get something out, I suppose, haven't they, Leslie?
Might as well put the keeper on.
Yeah. Well, Tremonton's going to take this free kick for them, so he'll just launch it. To be honest, the goalkeeper, Corey Ostreich, hasn't really been threatened here as Zappler makes his way up to the right-hand side. He's got two players in the middle. He's got Chittadini and he has Ren Nagamatsu. But his cross wasn't as good as it promised. And it's easily dealt with by Liam Overall. Throw in the far side. MetroStars 1-0 to the good. Playing against 10 men in Adelaide Olympic after a red card in the 57th minute. And then went 1-0 up through a Noah McNamara header, and here he is with the ball now. Another goal from them would kill it off. But Olympic really need to get something out of this if they're to try and avoid relegation this year. 3 games to go after this, of course. Mathematically still possible for them to stay up, but it'll be much more difficult if they don't get something out of this. Barbiero tried to play in Satira. Torriani with it now. Finds Johns. He's back to goal. He's crowded out.
Oh.
Torriani's holding his knee. He's the one that went in for the challenge. Has come off second best. And he looks like he's in quite a bit of distress as the trainer comes on. I think it's his knee that he's holding, but it might be his shin. Satira's also on the ground after the challenge, but looks to be in better shape.
was very dangerous.
Yeah. The ball was there for the taking, though, you know.
Yeah. They both went for it.
Yeah. You got a challenge, haven't you? But it looked painful.
Yeah.
Referee's actually got a card out for Toriani. And he books him, he gives him a yellow card for the challenge. Toriani actually, to his credit, checks in on Christian Satira, makes sure he's all right, and apologises for the challenge. And looks like they'll make a. Well, actually, I think Olympic have used all their subs.
Yeah, I think you might be right, because he did 2 double subs.
Yeah.
And maybe there was another one, after that.
Yep, they've used all their subs, so Toriani's actually coming off, and he won't be replaced, which means Olympic will see out the rest of this game with just 9 players, 8 in the outfield and a goalkeeper. I would say that that's probably good night for them, unfortunately. Nagel now goes back to Noah McNamara, the goal scorer, and the ball's ended up with Ren Nagamatsu, but the flag is up for offside. Yanni Tremonton will take this kick now. Time just about running out here for Adelaide Olympic. Substitution for MetroStars is Cameron Woodfin, who rolled his ankle a bit earlier on, comes off the park. And he's replaced by Daniel Cavuotto. Just a few minutes to go. Long kick here for Tremonton. Nagamatsu wins the header. Back there defending. Christian D'Angelo with the throw. Now he leaves it for, I think it's Jackson Wall. They're a long way away from me, Leslie. My eyesight's not what it used to be. Another player down on the ground. It looks like Ren Nagamatsu. Not sure what he's done. Seems to be holding his hand.
Yeah, he's been challenged a lot of time tonight.
Yeah, he's been the danger man really for MetroStars, but the Olympic have kept him quiet tonight. He's the league's top scorer. He's a goal or two ahead of his closest rival. But I think Olympic have dealt well with him tonight. They've kept him fairly quiet.
Oh, that's really.
Cavuotto now with the ball on this near side. Goes back to Scott Nagel. Nagel goes inside to Barbiero. Marco Toriani's back out there. The number 20 who limped off injured. So Olympic are back up to 10 men. Throw goes down the line. Zappa ends up with it. Doesn't quite get to it. Opts to leave it. It's going out for their throw anyway, and MetroStars have it. Scott Nagel now. Nagel goes long. His target is Nagamatsu. Zappa is there as well, but it goes out for a throw. And MetroStars win another 20 metres. Nagamatsu. Nagel chips over the top for Zappa to chase. They'll not get there. It goes out. It's a goal kick. And there's only a minute left. In fact, there's not even a minute left, Leslie. Referee Liam Miller has blown his whistle for full time. And the game is drawn to a conclusion here. MetroStars come away with a 1-0 win in a game that really Adelaide Olympic needed to win. And you can see from the body language of the players on the Olympic side, they've got their heads down.
They're very disappointed.
They are disappointed, yeah. It's an opportunity that they had that they wanted to get something out of, and it never quite came off for them. And it's finished MetroStars 1, Adelaide Olympic 0. Leslie, did you enjoy yourself?
I enjoyed myself, yeah. Thank you very much, David.
Do you fancy hanging around for more?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, this is immediately followed by the women's NPL match between Metro United and Adelaide Uni, and they're making their way out into the pitch. So make sure you stay tuned. Go get yourselves a cup of tea or something in the kitchen and come back, because Leslie and I are going to be here for this second game. But thanks for joining us for this first one. It's finished MetroStars 1, Adelaide Olympic 0 in this RAA NPL South Australia match here at TK Shutter Reserve. We'll be back in about 20 minutes with the women's game. Don't go anywhere.